Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to Crazy Bake. Today it's just me cooking and we are going to be doing jam tarts. Nice little mini ones. So yeah, I've got all the ingredients set up. I'll get you guys on the tripod and we will crack on with... Right, so I'm going to run through the ingredients with you. Right, we have 1 egg. Now if you buy Shortcrust pastry you'll want 2 eggs. Like I say, I'll leave the recipe in the description anyway. I'm following this from a recipe, never done it before, so yeah. I know we've done our own, but not this recipe. 1 egg, 60 grams of butter. I've melted mine just because it was a bit hard. Cherry jam, there's about 4 tablespoons there. You won't need all 4. 60 grams of ground almonds, 60 grams of caster sugar, a tablespoon of sour resin flour, or you can use plain, whatever you really want, glazed cherries, and a bowl to mix it all in. I'll show you the cases we're using. See, we're using these little cases to do them. Excuse me. So basically what you want to do is put your jam aside and you're going to put in basically all your ingredients in here. So sugar, almonds, flour, egg, and your butter. Like I say, I melted mine, you don't have to. Discard them into the wash. And give it a mix. Just combine it all together into a paste. Like that. Now if you didn't melt your butter it would take a little longer. Get yourself some yeah, 6 cherries on the side, and just get a knife and chop them up. Right, so once you get yourself a knife, and then just literally, you can see that, just going to literally chop them up, basically into pieces, and then drop it in our mixture. Just so you get a little bit of cherry in it. You might not need all 6. Cherries. I just picked 6 out just to see. Just because you want to make sure everyone gets a bit. so. I think that's enough. So I only put 4 cherries in there. Now for the next part of the recipe. You will want a tablespoon, a teaspoon. Bring in your cases, cherry jam, and just spread a little bit of cherry jam onto the bottom of the case. Going to do that for them all. This has got bits of cherry in it. Like so. Right, discard that spoon. Now you get your fig bit. And you just group it in there. In each of them. Like so. Now some of them the bits of cherry you put in there may sink to the bottom. There. Just enough in there to make 4. These are overflowed. Overfilled, should I say. Oh, I've got a froggy throat. You're only actually meant to fill them halfway, but I like to taste the filling. And what I try and do is just scrape that's the oven preheated. So another thing, I like to make sure the oven's preheated. Well, for this, the way I'm doing it, because my case is already cooked. Right, so yeah, like I say, I just like to scrape it to the edges first. It gives it like a little seal. That way hopefully none of the jam will ooze out of them. Like so. Once you've got to that stage, what you can do is open your cherries that you've got left. Grab them out if they can come out. And basically, just put a cherry in the middle. Now this one, I'm going to put an extra half in there, just because it's one that I cut when we was putting it in the middle, like so. There's all the cherries gone. So now, that is going to go in the oven. Gas mark 4. Obviously, if you're doing shop brought pastry, you will obviously reduce the heat down to a gas mark 4. That's going to go in the oven for now about 20-25 minutes. So yeah. I'm going to put that in the top of our oven today. In the top here. Now it's hot in there. And we will be back in about Right guys, so they've been sitting for roughly about 10-15 minutes. Here they are out of the oven. Nice softy cakey on top. Lovely. Let's give it a cut open. This is one I put half on and rubber knife. Oh, look at that crisp. Look at that. Oh yes. That's really nice. Not gonna lie, could have done with a little bit longer in the oven, just because it is still a little bit soft. But hey ho, it is what it is. So I would say, I put them in for 20 minutes, so I would say give them at least 25. But yeah, they're really, really nice. When my mum's finished doing whatever she's doing, I'll let her try one off the camera, so I can get this one uploaded, and then we can start hopefully both together on the next cooking video. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. A big thank you to all the new subscribers. And yeah, also turn the little bell notification on so you get notified whenever we upload a video. And we will catch you guys next time.